He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. When you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.
Okay, I am back. Yes. Okay, so originally I was planning to stream Helldivers this weekend, but I've kind of been feeling progressively unenthused about Helldivers 1. Like I like the game, but I don't know. I really want to play it right now. And like the remaining achievements I gotta go for are all like very grindy. So I'm like, I'll play it some other time in the future. Okay, so next weekend I mentioned that I'm gonna be away because I'm going to a con. So I will not be streaming next weekend. But when I come back the following week, when I come back the following week, probably I'll want to just pick up with Helldivers 2. And I'll probably just play Helldivers 2 for like the rest of September. But lately, off stream, I've been playing a ton of Fallout 76, so I'm kind of obsessed with this game right now. As I tend to be every few months. So I made a new character, as I often do. This guy's missing something. There you go. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I come back to this game every few months because I'm obsessed with it like that. And I made a new character, and this time I'm definitely gonna stick with this guy. So I kind of had like a plan to get more into the live service games that I really enjoy, namely Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online. And so recently, relatively recently, I've made 2 new characters, one in this game and one in that game. And every day I've been every day for the past couple weeks I've been doing all the daily stuff, all the dailies for both games, daily challenges and stuff, just to kind of feel more attached to growing those 2 characters. So like right now I want to play Fallout, so I'm gonna like dedicate a lot of time mainly off stream into Fallout 76. And then, inevitably, when I get bored of this game, I'll move over back to a fantasy game, likely Elder Scrolls Online. So I might as well kind of like, I like this idea where I have like these 2 characters, they're fresh and new. I mean, I've played those games a ton already, but I love starting new characters because I'm crazy like that. So, but this time, for real, definitely I'll keep these characters and not make any new ones. Definitely. So I had this kind of neat idea to connect these 2 characters even more, apart from, making them both recently. I've given them both, like, my top names for characters I've come up with in a post-apocalyptic or fantasy game as of yet. And I'm kind of... I don't want to say I based the characters around this, but, like, when I made these characters, I kind of had in mind, and I was inspired by the earlier games in their respective franchises. So I wanted to make this guy, or I wanted to, make this character kind of feel a bit more like a Fallout 1-ish or Fallout 2-ish kind of character. And then for Elder Scrolls Online, I wanted to make my guy kind of feel more connected to the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. In an abstract way, perhaps. So for example, I'm just having this guy run around in the beginning, like in the beginning of my playthrough, just having him run around in just a vault suit, with mostly just a 10mm pistol. Very Fallout 1. And I've started my first camp in this very dry, arid, kind of deserty wasteland, which fits perfectly with the Fallout 1 aesthetic, or close enough anyway. Here, I'll show off my this camp that I made. So, I did make a camp before that was kind of inspired by Shady Sands in Fallout 1. But I didn't really like it too much because I used the the concrete building set, I think. It's got like a ton of holes in the walls, and like I only really used it because like the just the color of the like concrete like matched the color of the buildings from the Fallout 1 Shady Sands village more closely. So I don't know. It just didn't look very good in this game. I mean, I think I did a good job on the village, but I wanted something a bit more. Kind of with my camp building in this game, I heavily specialize into why did it get darker all of a sudden? Is there a storm coming in? Yeah, I guess. Let me get closer to my camp because I have the clear sunny day camp weather set up. So that rain should go away. Yeah, there you go. It makes more sense to have it all sunny in the desert.
The world is my dumpster.
Okay, this guy's like not really walking out of his machine all that much lately, so I'm going to have to force him out. First I gotta put his thing away, and then okay. Then I gotta move him. Because he'll like take one step out and then he just won't move. And I really would like him to be walking around. So I've made a new camp. I just finished it. I think just yesterday. I think. And I really like how it turned out. Oh yeah, so I specialize in my camps being basically sort of small settlements or towns. And I love building, like, settlements. Like, I was kind of inspired, I guess, by Fallout 4. A lot of people didn't like the settlement building in that game, but I really like the idea of building up a more populated world. Like, for example, in Skyrim, the world felt underpopulated, notably, right? I think a lot of people would agree on that. So, I would love it if in the Elder Scrolls 6 we could kind of take that settlement building mechanic from Fallout 4 and use it more to like, you know, create like these fantasy villages. I think that would be cool. And, you know, kick out all the Khajiit and Argonians. So I like kind of settlement building. And in Fallout 4, whenever I play, I always, like, build up every settlement. I always do. And I try to get, like, you know, I try to get, like, as much activity in there, and I try to, like, make the settlements, like, feel like they're authentically lived in. And so, in Fallout 76, I started doing that sort of same idea, that same concept, where every camp that I make is supposed to be, like, its own kind of settlement. Now, you can't really have any characters living in the settlement, really. So I've kind of... I've stretched it as much as I can. So I have, you know, a camp ally here, the new one. I have her walking around. I have a Collectron walking around. I have the pet dog somewhere. So I have, like, a bunch of these, you know, sort of characters walking around to make the place feel like it's more lived in. And then to make it feel like there's more people here, kind of, like in a, you know, pretend way, I guess. I put these mannequins in. So, like, at first glance, you're like, oh, you know, someone's manning the bar or something like that. That was kind of that's my thinking behind it. How populated is this server? Populated enough. Gonna join this team. Okay, there's one guy, dangerous pastimes. I really need to get more gold bullion, because there is a vendor that has come to the game, and she's here, like, temporarily, and I need to buy some stuff from her using gold. And you get gold bullion by getting treasury notes, and you get treasury notes by completing events. So we're gonna be doing like every event every 20 minutes. Here's the newest area added to the game, Skyline Valley. I don't like it. It's too scary. Too much of a spooky location for me. So yeah, I made that new settlement camp. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Always, I wish I could add more into it, but I built it up to be like as packed as I can.
Mate, right, when I'm done. So, this harvester needs some maintenance, and I'm hoping there's enough parts around here to fix it up. That's what I need you for. Once you that harvester,
What do you want? What do you want? Get away from me!
and this lot here can enjoy this.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to drink my shake. Fuck off.
Aye, those are the ones. Go ahead and pump them.
Fucking get away from me. Jesus, what? God damn. Piss off. Leave me alone, Jesus. Just fucking drinking my drink and they all crowded me. God damn.
Never doubt
Don't like this
for a second.
mustache. I'm gonna shave it off next
Get
week.
the rest of it fixed.
Oh wait, in a week and a half-ish. Yeah, so my camp turned out pretty nicely. I like it. Okay, find harvester parts. Has anybody done? Is anybody doing this yet? Need to complete every event to get enough gold. God, it's dark in here. I don't like this area. It's too spooky. You can build camps in this new region that they added, however long ago.
Looks good to me. Get some more.
Just tagging them. Somebody else can finish them. You wouldn't want to live in this place, would you? It's like so dark and deep red all the time. Maybe if you were making... If I was going to make like a Doom-inspired build or something, and I wanted to like be someplace that felt like hell, then maybe this would work. This event's a bit weird. I don't know how to do it so well. I made this new character recently, so it's always appreciated when some other players pop their lunchboxes for me. Hell yeah, let me level up faster. So this event's a little tricky, because you can't get like too close to the center of this thing, because you'll get like insta-killed by lightning or some shit. So I don't know, I'm not too sure like where it's safe to be a lot of the time. Just like on the outside of this generator thing, I don't get it. Oh yeah, so I was gonna stream Helldivers 1 this weekend, but I wasn't feeling too enthused. But I am enthused about this game, so I thought, I'll just chill play this. I like this game a lot. I like the 10mm pistol. Very simple. I kind of wish that they, you know, I wish there was like a little bit stronger. But it's the gun that everyone starts with, so I understand that they can't do that. People still popping lunchboxes. That's nice of them. This is a friendly server. The community for this game is notoriously very nice. Infamously great. Everyone's very helpful and pretty nice. I think usually... when I play this alone, I'll play my own music, which usually would just be a soundtrack of, like, from Fallout 1 and 2. Hello. Just tagging. Some bigger guys up there, I can't really get. I don't know, for now I figured I'd just put the, in-game soundtrack on. Let me tag! Damn it! Yes, okay. I need to... Oh, so... one of my plans for this build, for this character... Okay, I get it. One of my plans for this build for this character is I'm gonna make it a bloodied build. And I have two reasons for that. One, I want to stick with this character. And one of my goals for this character is to get to level 500. The highest I've ever gotten with a character is like maybe level 460, 470 something, I think. Maybe 480-ish. And then I deleted that character and I made several more new characters. Very smart, right? Totally not a waste of my time. So I'll make this guy a bloodied build, so that it's basic. The bloodied build is effectively the best build for leveling because it massively increases your intelligence, and you get more XP for everything. So that would be. It's kind of the main reason. Oh, shit. Nice.
What a roar, man. Well done, mate. A really solid effort. Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for a few moments while I ensure it's safe to exit. Thank you.
Nice.
Big effort you made there. I won't forget it in a hurry.
These guys are nice. I am by far the lowest level player here. They're all 500s. There's a person who's level 2000 as well. I must be careful not to get too close to the center of this fucking place so I don't get fucking zapped and killed. I have to come back for my loot. So yeah, bloodied build for this guy. So it'll level me faster. And one of my complaints for this game is that for a long time it felt like they made this game too easy. Once they took away the survival mechanics for this game, about 2 years after the game came out, like they decided, we don't need the players to have a debuff for not eating, sleeping, and drinking. Let's take that away. And then they took away some other mechanics to make the game even easier, which I don't like. I prefer it if I much prefer it if there are kind of you know, some more I like the survival mechanics, and yeah, it just felt like they made the game too easy comparatively. So, in order for me to sort of artificially inflate the game's difficulty, playing a bloodied build makes sense. Playing a bloodied build makes sense because you're more squishy, as you can imagine. A bloodied build is where you play basically with really low health, but you're not like super weak, as you might think, if you play with low health all the time. Hold on, did I get a message? Oh. The guy I play Helldivers with invited me to a party. What is he playing? He's playing Battlefield. What is he? He invited me to a party? I don't wanna... He's playing a different game than me. I don't wanna talk. He sends me a message and he's like, "Is Fallout fun?" I'd say, "Yeah, play it." If you said, "Can I play with you?" I'd say, "Yeah." He's probably gonna be like, "Hey man, wanna play Battlefield 6?" I'd be like, "No." They have the open beta right now. I don't like playing betas. For this game, and I know this game is somewhat controversial, because it sort of launched in a somewhat buggy, right, as Bethesda games do, but I loved it at launch, and I still love it today. A lot of people still can't like it. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that really like Fallout 4 heavily dislike this game, and I don't really understand why, because a lot of the older fans would have complaints about Fallout 4 and how it changed too much from, like, older Fallout games, but this game adds in a bunch of stuff from older Fallout games. Like speech checks, silent protagonist. I think even in Destiny, your character talks in cutscenes. In Fallout 3 and New Vegas, your weapons and armor deteriorate over time with damage or use, so they added that back in. And this game kind of started with a sort of survival mechanic with, you know, you have to eat and sleep and drink and poop and pee. Belted. And, like, you still... This game still, like, if you sleep and drink and eat in this game, it'll give you buffs, but you won't get debuffs anymore from not doing those things. Which I find kind of annoying, because it's just like, well, I like feeling... I like having, like, these limitations. Most people would disagree with that, I guess, but... They also added, like, a specific survival mode in the game. I think it was just called survival mode. Like a year after launch-ish. And I loved it. It was so good. Very, very fun. They made it where you could only fast travel to your camp, the vault, or train stations. All... Interesting. Where is my team leader? This one? No. Where is my team leader? Hold on, I think I can just look them up here. Yeah. I'll peep people's accounts to get a better feel for who they are or who they might be. What was I saying? Yeah, they had a survival mode. PvP open at all times, so if you just see somebody, you can immediately attack them. I guess it's kind of... That would be like Rust-ish, I guess. I like that idea a lot. It was really, really fun. Just to be like just running around, just doing whatever, and then like if somebody like comes across you, they're probably gonna like attack you or something. And I love I love getting chased and shit. It's like really funny to me. Oh fuck! I forgot that I need to upgrade my weapons. When you... Oh, shit. I am now alone on a team. That is unacceptable. I need to play on a team with people in it. Damn, that guy left my team. Fuck. Alright. We'll join this team with a guy who's level 69. Team leader, eh? Where are they hanging? Oops. Shit. Didn't mean to fast travel to him. Ah, fuck. I get a big old boner when I'm getting chased in PvP in an open world game. It's really fun. I don't really get off. Okay, I don't get off on it. It's just really fun. And I'm sure the people chasing also enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Alright. I fast traveled to my stupid fucking team leader by accident. I just want to like check their account by clicking add friend. Yeah. You can kind of guess, at the very least, their gender. Oh, that's scary. Oh my god, look at that guy. Oh no, that's freaky. That's freaky looking. I don't like that. Some sort of deranged monster. Ugh. That's even scarier. I think I'll get out of here. So they made. Oh yeah. So I'm doing a bloody build for 2 reasons. One, higher XP gain because your intelligence is through the roof, and 2, oh yeah, I gotta upgrade my weapons. I keep fucking forgetting. And 2, the game will be a bit more challenging because my health will be low, which is what I want. I want to be challenged. Every time I play Fallout 4, I play on the max difficulty. Not too long ago, I was replaying Fallout 3, and I was trying to play it on very hard, and I never really got that far. I'd like to do a full playthrough of Fallout 3 on very hard at some point. But I gotta say, it is the hardest Fallout game on the highest difficulty. And I also really do like that game a lot as well. Ooh, I need to be looking at weapons, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm level 25. So, I was trying to mention earlier, when you... Oh, what? My team leader left again? What is it? What's up with me? What's going on with me? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on with me? And why do people keep leaving my team? Do I smell? Do I offend? In this game, when you level up from level 1 to 50... Oops. Who's shooting? They shooting at my camp? I think it's just those 2 raiders over there that hang out. They're shooting at, like, a ghoul or something. This is the closest location to my camp, and the only things that are at the... The only enemies that are there are just 2 raiders. So, it's kind of fitting, I would say, for a town with settlers in it. Just a couple of raiders nearby. So when you're leveling in this game from level 1 to 50, your levels will... Sorry, your weapons are level locked. Like every 5 or 10 levels. You can like start using a different weapon. Once you get to level 50, all weapons will be scaled to your level at 50. But they cap at 50, if that makes sense. So now that I'm level 25, I need to grab one of my level 25 guns. I think I've got 2 level 25 10mm pistols. Yeah, here we go. Vampires and zealots. I only need the one. I only need one of them. So which one should I take? Let's see. Which one should I... Hold on. Do I have... yeah, I can unselect that. Okay, so let's see. Vampires. 25% weapon speed, 50 damage resist while aiming. Zealots. Plus 15% chance to hit a target in VATS, and plus 15% reload speed. Yeah, that's better. So I'm gonna scrap that one. Yes. And I'm gonna scrap that one. Okay. Also there's an event happening, so I gotta go. Like I said, gotta do all the events today. Try to get all that gold bullion. I forgot to mention why I was late to streaming today. Is this my Zealot's gun? That's convenient. I happen to be doing a Scorched event. So I was late to streaming today because I was working on cosplay. I was like painting on blood effects onto or my girlfriend was helping me to paint blood effects onto my superhero costume. And so what I did, because it's like a skin tight, you know, superhero suit. So I figured the best way to do the blood effect would be to oh, level 50. Whoops. I should just be tagging these guys. Figured the best way to do this painting would be for me to wear the suit and to have the blood paint basically painted on me on this skin tight superhero suit. And yeah, it worked out pretty well. But the problem was the paint leaked through the suit onto me, so I had to like clean up and have a shower after. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm late. Another reason why I'm late is yesterday I mentioned that like I like just like out of nowhere found like 6 flies in my apartment, like hanging around the window, and I'm like, you know, you know, when you have a home, there are flies. You know, flies just show up sometimes, right? But the thing is, we keep a very clean home, and we keep like the doors and windows closed almost all the time. So I'm like, where the hell these flies come from? And it's also peculiar because like all summer I haven't seen any flies in my apartment. Not a one. And these flies are house flies, like common house flies. So I'm like, where the hell are these flies coming from? I'm like, you know, all summer, didn't see one single fly. Yesterday, I come home from work, there are 6 flies hanging out in the window. I'm like, what the hell? So I kill them all. And then I'm like, okay, well that was weird. And then today, late this morning, I got up and I go to the windows and I open the blinds and I find like 10 or 15 flies like hanging around, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are there more flies today? So I'm like pissed off. I'm like, what? Where the hell are these flies coming from? What the fuck? I don't have like a fear of insects, and I like all animals to varying degrees. But in my home, I have 0 tolerance for wildlife. None! They are not permitted inside. They have the whole fucking world to live in. My home is to remain clean and bare. Of all intruding animals. They are not to step foot in here. Not a one step into my home. If they do step foot in here, their lives are forfeit. So I destroyed all of the flies yesterday, and then today, I destroyed even more flies. Interestingly, these flies were like kinda easy to kill. They were like not too hard to catch and kill. Famously, house flies, you know, they fly around, you know, all over. They're you know, generally thought to be pretty fast, hard to catch. Lately, I've been rewatching Breaking Bad, and there's the infamous fly episode of Breaking Bad where they spend all episode trying to catch and kill like one fly flying around their lab. But somehow the flies in my apartment are really slow. Like, they're not like really, really slow. Takes me like, you know, a few seconds to get them. But like, they're like a lot slower than flies that I'm used to. So I'm like, what in the heck? So that's just an interesting observation from me your resident zoologist, as I do have a degree. I like legit have a degree, which I will never use for anything. Did I forget what was the controversy with some ordinary gamer, Mudahar, where he said for years he was an engineer and then people found out he wasn't? Wasn't it like he did have a degree or he didn't have a degree? I don't recall. I think it's like he kept saying for years he was an engineer, but like he never completed his degree in like some engineering, but like he kept saying he was this type of engineer, he was that type of engineer. Like it kind of like he kept going back and forth on like if he was an engineer, what kind was he? Stash. And then I think people found out that he never even completed his degree, or he just never worked as an engineer. I don't remember. In any case, I have a degree in zoology, but I've never worked as a zoologist. I've never really. The closest like job I've had to actually working with animals is like I worked in a hospital lab, cleaning up after lab animals. I cleaned up after mice, rats, rabbits, and pigs. It was kind of the most fun to work with pigs because they were big fucking animals and they were kind of more interesting. And it was also a little bit easier to work with them because basically you just like hose off the shit. Whereas for mice, there's like thousands of them, as you can imagine. So I have to like clean and empty every single fucking mouse cage. And it was a pain in the fucking ass. Every goddamn day, thousands of fucking cages, I shit you not. I guess you could say there were tens of thousands of mice. Didn't work there too long. So now I'm working a nice... after that I was like, alright, I think I want to work somewhere clean from now on. Ever since then I've been working very clean office desk jobs, which are pretty boring, but they are clean, and I can sit all day instead of like walking around dumping out cages full of shit. So that's kind of nice. Can't complain. Why did I bring that up? Oh, because I was talking about flies and I have a degree in zoology. So where the hell are these flies in my apartment coming from? I must have killed like 20 fucking flies today. 100%, I cannot permit them to live. I would be worried about them settling down and like dropping eggs somewhere. But like again, like I've been able to. I was like, so one of the reasons why I was late to streaming today, because like I took like a while to like look around my apartment, and I was like, where the fuck are these flies fucking coming from? I never got an answer. I had a couple theories that they could have been flying in like under like the door crack of our front door, but like out in the hallway I saw like no evidence of flies anywhere, so I'm like, that can't be right. And then I thought like, are they coming in through like our AC vents or some shit? These anglers are gonna be a little tough. I hope I got enough grenades. Yeah, probably grenades is the best strat. Jeez, this guy kind of fast. Ooh. Level 30. Got like one more, I think. Nope, wait, there's two more. Got a hunting rifle. that has explosive on it. I like the hunting rifle just because, like, it feels really nostalgic for me since I played, like, a lot of Fallout 3. And in Fallout 3, like, you start with the 10mm and then you get, like, a hunting rifle soon after. So, like, for, like, a lot of, like, the early to mid-game, I'd use a hunting rifle. So I like the feeling of... I love the feeling in RPGs of, like, just starting out. Hence why I restart RPGs so goddamn often. So I thought maybe the flies were coming in through, like, our AC vents. Because I theorized that because, like, last night, when I, like, turned the AC up to turn the temperature down in our apartment, I didn't see any new flies around. But, like, every like, day, I turn the AC down, thus the temperature goes up, because, you know, it saves energy, right? And then, like, all of a sudden, I see, like, a ton of flies. So I'm like, well, I mean, you know, all of a sudden, relatively speaking, I see a bunch of flies. So I'm like, well, are they coming in through there? Do they not like the cold air? So they stay out of the vent when there's cold air? So this afternoon, I, like, turned up the AC, and I, under our apartment front door, I, like, stuff a bunch of towels in there to, you know, plug it up. So, like, I was thinking, like, oh, well, these two likely sources of flies, I'll work to eliminate.
Stick together like
Oh, is this guy not moving again?
adhesive.
No, it looks like he's walking around. I need this guy mobile. So I tried to make the entry to his fucking little pod as easily accessible as possible. So yeah, those are the two, like, possible origins of the flies that I thought. But, since I did that, I probably found nearly 10 more flies. But, like, I thought that maybe, like, most of those were just, like, stragglers from earlier, when I was killing, like, 10 or 15. Oops. What time is it? There's another event in 5 minutes. Okay, I need to level up. When you level up from level 1 to 50, you have to pick points to... You have to pick a point to put into one of your 7 special stats, as well as a perk. So what do I want? They changed... Another reason why I kind of like coming back to this game recently is that they changed up a lot of the perks, so it makes the game feel kind of fresh. If I had an existing character, it would feel a little bit weird, I think. But I am aware that, later this year they are going to do another kind of perk overhaul. So I got to be aware of that happening. Let's see. What do we want to put points into? As you level up from 1 to 50, you also unlock new perks to unlock. You have access to new perks to unlock, I should say. So, like, a lot of these I don't really need, but, like, I gotta pick something to level up. Which is a little... It feels like a bit of a waste of a level. Kind of annoying. Okay, I'll just pick luck and serendipity. I'm gonna go with a bloodied build, so I'll need that eventually. What else do I want? Let's see. Might as well pick stuff that's kind of useful. I'd like to keep most of my perks at, like, level 1 and not really level them up too much. Because, like, you can see, like, at the bottom of these cards, there's, like, 3 stars. So, like, if you buy one of them when you level up, and you can pick one of these perk cards, and then, like, you level up again, you buy a second one, then it increases the potency of the perk to a second level, up to 3 levels, for some of them. What's my intelligence level? 11. Grab that. Strong back. Some of these perks you can see in the upper left corner have like a number on them. That means how many perk slots they take up. Kind of annoying when I need to buy one. And every level I can put 1 point into a special stat. It's like you buy a perk card, but you need 2 special points to be able to use it. Can fast travel while over encumbered. That's kind of convenient. Let's just get that. Fix it good. It's not bad. Fireproof, I need that. When you are a bloodied build, it makes a lot of sense to invest into perks that increase your like damage resistance or resistance to certain types of damage. I think I'll get strong back while I'm at it. No, I need 2 points for that. Shit, I forgot. Let's look at that. Again, I'd rather just get like level 1s of certain perks. And then once I get to level 50, then I can actually start thinking about how to do my build. Because I can actually plan and move my points around. That was something, when the game first came out, so right now you can respec your character pretty easily, but when the game first came out, you couldn't. Another event starting. Contractor. Would have been nice when I was building my camp. It'll come in handy next time. For sure. Yeah, sure, why not? I can see the appeal to potentially like not leveling up a lot of perks so that you have like a lot. So you have like a lot of like effects going for your character. Instead of like really like, and instead of like specializing, you have like a lot more variety for perks. Like I can see the usefulness for that. Leveled up. Oh, and I'm level 30 now. So I can grab... I think I have 1 or 2 level 30 10mm SMGs. Which I think per shot, 10mm SMGs do more damage than 10mm pistols. So, I'd rather use those. Executioners. Ooh, that's really good. It also has explosive on it, so I can't say no to that. Yeah, let's do that. Scrap that. Scrap that. I'll keep my 10mm pistol for the time being. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to that event. One guy there, so I'm not late. So I'm still thinking, like, where the hell are these flies coming from in my apartment? Pissing me off. I mean...
You here for the fights? Arena's over there. Can't miss it.
Hold on.
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmaster out there with nothing but...
I thought that lady was gonna say, one of these days I'm gonna kill myself. One of these days, I'm gonna kill myself. She sounds like Sandy Cheeks. Shoot, SpongeBob. I'm gonna kill myself. Do it, Sandy. Here's a guy. Or lady. Peach shortcake. Sounds like a lady to me.
We should have more bots of our own. And I should see good work with those construction projects.
A month or two ago, I wanted to play some. I was just finishing up the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake, and I wanted to play some Fallout. And I was thinking like, oh, I should play some Fallout 4. And I was like going through for like a week. I was modding Fallout 4, and I was like, and so like modding Fallout, and I play on PlayStation, right? So modding Fallout 4 on PlayStation. What? They don't know how to emote? Come on, you're level 75. Yeah, there you go.
We might be the gladiators to stay. It takes more than a tough name to survive in here.
Fucking ducking at me. Level 75 doesn't know how to emote. Just waiting for the event to start. How many people we have here? 1, 2, 2. Okay. What team are they on?
Are you going to fight with us?
None.
Can't do this. The ship office has our backs.
What are they, stupid?
One day, everyone in the wasteland
What was it saying?
Nobody makes scraps of Beatrice's bones. Our house, our rules. Really?
Yeah, so I don't know where these flies are coming from in my apartment. Like, 6 yesterday, about 20 today. It's crazy. Now, reasonably, there's a finite source of flies.
Nobody makes scraps of Beatrice's bones.
In theory, anyway. Because, like... Because fucking, like,
We had some of our own. See you in the ring, Weller.
there's a finite source of flies. Because, I've kind of, I think, confirmed that they're not coming from outside. Because, like, it's been, like, real hot. You know, it's summer, right? So we've just been keeping our windows closed the whole time. Like, for weeks, we'll keep the windows closed. So, and I checked all the windows. They're all sealed just fine. So that only leaves, like, the front door to our apartment that they could be coming from. And I plugged that up, and then more flies showed up. So I'm, like, concerned that they're coming from somewhere that I don't know.
Hey, it's the gladiators. My teammates, I'll be in contact.
Welcome back to the Metal Dome, Rust Eagles, spot jockeys, and guests. I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies for this robot throwdown. You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines.
Again, I was kind of thinking maybe they're coming from the vents, but, like, I was checking all over my apartment for a while. I was like, where the hell could these things be coming from? Because, like, if they're coming from somewhere, then they ought to be congregating at or near the point that they come from. But I don't know. They're flies, so they're stupid, right? So they kind of hang out by the windows, because, like, those are the brightest points around the apartment. He's slamming me. Just trying to tag all the enemies. Fuck. So I can get that sweet XP. I'll leave the destroying to the higher level players. think I have Born Survivor on my character, don't I? Quite a bit of kick on this 10mm SMG. Heal the brother and scout. Weird. Oh, they got him? Kill the golden eyebot.
Unleash Botsmith Am's minions.
10mm SMG with explosive on it. Not bad for tagging. Oh shit. I got you. Ooh. Did I get a sub or something? Didn't see. Sorry. There's also a lot of action going on. Thought maybe I heard my sub sound effect. Or maybe that was a follow. It's quite loud. My apologies if I missed a notification.
Get ready, gladiators. They're bringing out the heavy hitters.
Between doing events and organizing my items at my camp, I don't have time for much else. I'd like to keep exploring the region I made my camp in. A couple guys over here. I was kind of expecting them to come up the other side. Alright. Another definite way they've made this game easier in the past year or two. It used to be just watching what these players are doing and like, what the hell? They're in love. I don't know. Like, they're getting really close in armor. It's kind of weird. Okay. So they made this game easier. Even easier in the past year or two. Year and a half-ish. How it used to be was you'd get legendary weapons with, like, special effects on them. And they would be, you know, randomized rolls, like RNG. So you couldn't control what you get. You just get something random and you hope it's good. And there'd be like god rolls with like really, really good effects on them. But now they added like legendary crafting into the game, so you can just basically create your own custom legendary weapons and equipment. And it's anything that you make yourself is going to be superior to anything you can get randomly. So it's kind of destroyed the markets. So like basically everything that you pick up, you just want to scrap, because you'll get the chance. I was going to keep all three of these, I guess. You'll get the chance to learn how to make the legendary effect for yourself. Yeah, so, and then you can potentially make it yourself. So, very beneficial that way. Anyway, the fly situation in my apartment. I gotta keep an eye on that shit. Again, my theory was they were either coming in under the door, the front door to our apartment, or they're coming in through like the vents, and they don't, and like, you know, they come in more when it's warmer, reasonably. So I've turned the AC up, which turns the temperature down, and I've plugged up the space, the crack under the front door, so they can't come in through that. But I'm still suspicious, like, either there were more flies in here and they were just kind of like hiding somewhere, in which case tomorrow I should see almost no flies, or they're coming in through some other means, some other entrance, and I have no idea where that could be. And I would really rather not, like, move every piece of furniture in my fucking apartment to try to find, like, some tiny crack they could be filtering in through. And it would be very difficult to confirm. If I found, like, a tiny bug-sized crack or hole somewhere, it would be just really hard to confirm in the first place that they'd be coming in through there anyway. Unless I actually happen to catch one coming through at that moment. So it's a bit of a pickle. Let's see. Turn to this radio station. I might have some meat I can cook.
I am your host, the mayor of Greptyle. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody?
I'm getting a lot of bots in my chat today.
Well, if anyone listening, please have something that... never mind, just come see me right away.
Looking at my effects. Do I have an effect for sleeping? Kindred Spirit, I think. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. I leveled up 3 times. Let's see. When you're going from level 1 to 50, you really ought to make use of your level ups every level. Oops, and I should also turn off this radio. Yeah. Level up. Oops, let's see. What do we got that I need? Fix it good. It's handy to have. Ironclad, not too bad. Starch jeans, that's pretty good too. As is through hiker. Tank killer, definitely. Okay. Okay. Let's grab one tank. I want to keep my, I think before level 50, I'm going to try to keep a lot of my perks at like level 1. Because like when I reach level 50, I'll have to like I know I'll have to like rearrange and reorganize my perks anyway. So I don't want to like level up anything too high and like kind of waste my my leveling. Okay, level 33. What time is it? It is 9:50. It's 9:59. There's an event that happens there are events that happen every 20 minutes. Let me eat some food. Okay. One other thing I'd like to do is like fully explore this region that I'm in. And effectively, I think like every 100 levels, I'll just explore like a whole new region and do everything in it, and then like move there. Beasts of Burden. That's a good event. Alright. Let me finish exploring this location, like, right next to my freaking camp. Oh, so I was thinking about, yeah, in Fallout 4, I was modding it on my PlayStation. And you don't really have, like, a lot of modding options on PlayStation right now, unfortunately. I think just recently, because, like, Sony doesn't allow for, like, external assets in modding for some stupid reason nobody knows. Microsoft allows it for Xbox, but Sony doesn't allow it for PlayStation. I don't get it. So if you were modding games on Xbox, you could do pretty much anything as long as it fits, like, within, like, a certain size limit. Ah, I saw a fly flying around. Shit. Bugs piss me off when they're in my fucking home. I can't exactly... If I run into a bug outside, I can't blame the bug, because I'm like, well, I'm fucking outside. So, great. But when I'm inside, I'm just like, I can't... I go into, like, a rage. I'm like, you get the fuck out of here. You don't belong in here. Okay, another event. 3 people there already. Oh, everyone wants to do this event because one of the potential reward items for the event is it's probably the best automatic weapon in the game right now. The Elder's Mark submachine gun. Because they not only did they change all the perks up recently, they also changed up the effectiveness of a lot of, they also changed up the effectiveness of a lot of, what do you call them? Weapons. So, that is to say, they, I don't know how to explain it. They redid damage numbers for a lot of different weapon types. Some they buffed and some they nerfed. So, for a long time, some of the more popular weapons were, like, automatic rifles. And they've kind of made it now, so, like, a lot of other weapons are kind of on that level, now. Alright, we got 4 people here. That's enough for an event. One guy left? I think... I don't know if he... Oh, wait, there he is. I don't know if he crashed or, like, what. He might have just, like, He probably, like, fast-traveled here. Maybe. That's nice of these guys. One not-so-bad thing about the flies in my house is that they don't really actually bother me directly. They don't fly around me, they don't land on my food. They just, like, hang out by the window. They've still made a grave, unforgivable error by entering my home, however, and I cannot permit them to survive.
I arranged a meeting with some local traders. They were all like, hey, we want to buy your bonds. Being the young entrepreneur I am, and a craftsman of the best.
Ow, shit.
So they're keeping Mona Lisa, that's our promise, in a large barn in the section. I saw they were loading up the cargo into a few different stashes around too. Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we...
Yeah, so that's the upside. The flies are easy to catch and kill, and they don't directly bother me. So, you know, it could be worse. Mostly just tag. Being that I'm like a low level, my build's incomplete, I'm just gonna go around and tag enemies for the XP. Let the higher level guys finish it off. There's a lot of different kinds of builds you can do in this game. One type of build you could do is a sneak build, but sneak builds are not viable during events because all the enemies are on alert. Like, even if the enemies don't see you, the sneak damage bonuses don't apply because the enemies are on alert. I believe that's how it works. I really do like the 10mm SMG. The problem with it, though, is that the kick is tough, and it does fire very quickly. So you're like more likely to miss shots. So it's a son of a bitch for managing your ammo. Oh yeah, so I was talking about how I was modding Fallout 4 on PlayStation, and like I got to a point where I was like, well, I want to put like a lot of new content in the game, because like some mod developers, mod authors, they do make stuff for PlayStation, but they have to use like in-game assets that already exist, right? But they do try to like, they'll make new locations or new quests or like new kind of interesting items or whatever. So I want to, or like they change up existing locations and stuff like that. So I want to use that stuff. But the problem is, like, you know, you want to have the freedom to put on like as many mods as you want, right? But like so many mods either conflict with each other or they conflict with other things within the game. So it just doesn't really, it unfortunately doesn't really work very well a lot of the time. So you try to put on a bunch of mods, and then a lot of them either don't work, or they conflict with other things in the game, or with other mods, or or they just flat out like crash your game, or they make the frame rate dip and it's shitty. So, you know, a lot of stuff can go wrong and usually goes wrong with modding, in my experience. So it's a difficult balance. And unfortunately with modding, usually the situation is less is more sort of thing. You'll get more of an experience, a better experience, if you limit what mods you will allow yourself to kind of use. Like, you can't have everything. You can have, like, a few things. Kind of. And you'll have a better time if you don't, like, overload and, like, cause conflicts in the game, or cause crashes later on, or worse performance later on, or something like that. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, I'm trying to mod Fallout 4 so it has more content in it, right? You know, change up how the map looks so it's more interesting looking, or add in new enemies here and there, or add in some new weapons to use, stuff like that. And then I thought, well, I could just be playing Fallout 76, which is already optimized decently. And it already has... It really does feel like Fallout 4... Like, it feels kind of like, effectively, a sequel to Fallout 4. Well, it feels like... Fallout 76 feels to Fallout 4 what Fallout New Vegas feels to Fallout 3, in my opinion. A lot of, like, hardcore Fallout fans, they really, really like Fallout New Vegas because it added in a lot to the game. It added, like, a lot of weapons and weapon customization. It added in better quests and better quest dialogue and speech checks and stuff like that. And it added in, like, you know, more factions and siding with different factions and different story outcomes and stuff like that. And a lot of that stuff, like they added so much to the game and they changed, like, so much in a positive way. To me, I really do relate it to the difference between Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. Because, like, Fallout 4 is, like, a fine game, but Fallout 76 adds so much more. It's got, like, all the weapons and armor from Fallout 4, plus new weapons and armor, plus, because it's a live service game, they keep adding in new weapons and armor. And all the updates are free for the game. The only things you'd have to pay for are the subscription service for, like, a little bit of quality of life improvements, or cosmetic items. So it's pretty good. In my view, Fallout 76 is a good deal. Cultist Piercer? Come on. I got that last time. So I was, like, modding Fallout 4, and I was like, well, if I'm trying to add in, like, new interesting locations, and I'm trying to add in new weapons and armor and enemies and stuff, I could just be playing Fallout 76, which already has, like, the map of Fallout 76 is, like, it's beautiful. It's like one of the best looking Bethesda games, in my opinion. It looks, in my opinion, it looks really, really good. Some of the textures are kind of low right now because it's like an event area and there's a bunch of players here. But if you go to, like, another area. Okay, so I have a perk card on right now, which will allow me to fast travel while over encumbered at an increased cost. Oh, I guess fast travel to my camp. Okay, I don't need to pay for that. I can't believe I've never tried that before. If I'm over encumbered after an event, I could just put on that perk card and fast travel back. It's kind of embarrassing. Even recently, I've, like, tried to, Anyway, oh, I was gonna say, doesn't this game look great? And then that happens. I was gonna say... even recently, I feel like I've tried to, like, walk from the end of an event to, like, a train station or something, or another player's camp nearby or something, or look around for a player placing a survival tent so I can drop off my, my items. Instead of just thinking, oh, I can just fast travel back to my camp with this perk card on. See, this is another example of the the developers making the game easier, which you could argue, like, isn't that a good thing?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I don't know. I like a bit more of a challenge. But realistically,
thank you for your cooperation.
You, the player, are really in control of like how easy or difficult you want the game to be. I mean, I've heard that argument being made, but I don't really fully accept that. What level am I? 35? Okay, I can get rid of this pistol as well. I don't really fully accept that because, like, if you leave it up to the player, if they want to make a game harder or easier for themselves, they're always going to make it. If there are mechanics already existing in the game to make it easier, they're going to make it easier for themselves. So it's in my opinion a stupid argument. It's called dominant strategy. Let me grab... Somebody launched a nuke. Going to there. Ah, shit. I haven't discovered this location yet, where everyone hangs out for the Scorched Earth event. There was a player camp like right here last time I went there. So I gotta wait for the other players to like jump over there before I can join. Okay, so I've got another level. I gotta grab some other level 35 guns here. When I get to level 45, that'll be my max level for 10mm pistols. So not too much longer for leveling. Hell, today I might even. It's possible I could reach my max level or my max item level today, level 50. Level 30. Hunting rifle, level 35, 10mm, level 30 hunting rifle. I think that's it, yeah. And now, which ones should I scrap? Let's see, aristocrats or troubleshooters? Plus 25% damage while aiming and less action point cost versus 25% damage while aiming and while reloading gain resistance. While reloading gain resistance? Seems like an easy decision there. Okay, and then 2 hunting rifles. Suppressors or troubleshooters? Suppressors. They both have plus 15 VATS critical charge. Suppressors. Replenish 15 action points with each kill, or plus 25% weapon speed. I'm gonna go with the weapon speed thing. Probably gonna level up pretty fast anyway. Let me grab some more ammo. Here, the nuke went off. I really like how they did the sounds in this game. Okay, is everyone there at the event? Can I? Actually, I might just be able to fast travel to the event. Let me pop a Rad-X. I leveled up twice. I'm gonna try to fast travel to the event itself, because sometimes I'll fast travel near the event, and it doesn't trigger the fact that I'm in the event, even though I'm, like, fighting the boss there with the other players. Okay, I gotta run north. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have a Rad-X. Oh, fuck. I might make it. I've never tried, like, just popping one Rad-X and then running out before. Ran away. Okay, this could work. Set prime. Oops. I'm trying to, like, not discover too many locations outside of my chosen region. Okay, let's discover this location so I can fast travel back here in a pinch. Alright, we gotta kill that thing. I'm trying to have no armor from level 1 to 50. That makes the game a little bit more challenging, doesn't it? Some people are spawning inside the nuke zone and they're dying. Oops. They also recently added to the game the ability to become a ghoul. In which case, you go in a nuke zone and you're fine. I think people are speculating and hoping now that, they will add the ability to become a super mutant next. And that's totally reasonable to me. Basically, super mutants can kind of do most things that human players can do, but they cannot go in power armor. It seems pretty easy to me. Like, you're gonna be the size of a person in power armor, so like, why the hell can't you become a super mutant in this? This guy's got a light machine gun. Currently uses 308 ammo, but I think after an update in the near future, it's going to use 45 ammo, .45. We have 26 minutes to kill this thing. Seems like enough time. Usually when it lands, that spawns in a bunch of other enemies. Can't really see any. You can turn off screen shaking. I think I kept it on just because the effects are fun. Try and tag some enemies here and there. Try and get that XP. Another event has started, Heart of the Swamp. I would like to do that as well. We're not really beating this thing too quick, so we might miss that event. Maybe. Probably. Usually when an event starts, I think you have about 5 minutes to actually start it before it goes away. If that makes sense. That's a death blow. Where'd the queen go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's flying around too much. So I don't know if we'll get that thing too quick. One problem with this boss fight is that a lot of people don't realize that they should wait for it to land before they shoot it, because it'll get stunned in the air and then it won't land as frequently. But if everyone's shooting at it in the air, I don't know. I feel like somewhat obligated. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. He was gonna land and then he decided not to. Okay. Oh, this guy puts down his base. Okay. Some people will have like a specialized Scorch Beast event base. Scorch Beast Queen base. So they can have all these turrets to help fight it. Tag some enemies too. Ooh, what? Okay. What's going on there? Come on. It's almost dead. Bunch of robots over here. Oh, we got it. Oh! Okay. He was running at me. It's like I got a spear. What level is he? 41? It's kind of funny. You can do another build you can do in this game would be like melee builds, but I would say they're highly they're highly not recommended. Oh, okay. I was worried I was stuck in a hole for a second. Definitely not recommended, I would say, to do melee builds because, like, most events, like, people are shooting, and you're gonna miss out on kills and fun if you're gonna be trying to, like, run from enemy to enemy. Ooh, part of the swamp's still going on. Nobody's there yet. I can start it. You're not gonna be able to, like, hit enemies. You're not gonna be able to get enemies if you're trying to run from enemy to enemy, while everyone else is, like, gunning them down.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay.
Oh, cool.
Raleigh
Clay.
A strangler heart's been picked
A
up.
strangler heart.
Its vine-infested creatures won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures and things get out of hand.
Take down that heart. Ultimately, I think later on, for this character, I want to make, like, a Free States kind of style character. So I'll make a camp or two in the mire here. I've been looking at the lore of the Free States for the past week or two. I am doing a school project where I have to interview game streamers, record the answers, and edit them into one video. Would you be open to answering 4 questions? I could send you the finished edited video when I am done editing the project. If you like and are interested, yeah, sure, I can answer. I'll answer your questions. Bring them on. Okay, anybody else joining me here? Nobody likes this event? I mean, I don't even really like this event, but I'm here and I'm willing to do it. Okay, I should start the event. Find the Strangler Heart. There it is. Destroy the Strangler Heart. I'll do my best. 10 minutes. Strangler Heart protects itself with a gas. Stay out of the toxic gas or some shit. Now following. Thank you so much. How long have you been streaming on Twitch and what made you start? I've been streaming on Twitch for 7 years. What made me start? Let's see. That's a good question. What made me start? I think like a lot of people, it's like, you know, a lot of us kind of started out on Twitch with like, oh, it'd be cool to have a career, streaming and playing video games and whatnot. But, you know, as time went on, it became very obvious that that's very unlikely. Very few people actually succeed as, like, professionals in game streaming. It's very, very rare to succeed. So I've kind of, I've conceded that, like, I'll never, like, actually, quote-unquote, make it as a game streamer, professionally. So now I like to I just stream gaming just because it's fun, and I like hanging out with people. So that's kind of why I do it now. Gonna run out of 10mm ammo soon. That is awesome. How long have you been watching streamers play games? 8 or 9 years, I'd say. Because I started streaming 7 years ago. So I've been watching streamers for 8 or 9 years. Although, I mostly like watching IRL streamers. But my favorite gaming streamer is Dr. Disrespect, I think. He do be gaming a lot. Not really doing a whole lot of damage to this thing. Nice. On which platforms besides Twitch have you watched streamers play games? YouTube and Kick. Am I not doing it? I feel like I'm like really not doing enough damage here. Running out of ammo. The classics, awesome. How the classics? What? We killed it. Awesome. What was your previous question? On which platforms besides Twitch have you watched streamers play games? I said besides Twitch, I said Kick and YouTube. And Kick is not, I wouldn't say Kick is a classic, it's more new, honestly. Shit. Uh-oh. Gotta use Rat away. We have 4.5 minutes to kill this thing. I've got a lot of 10mm ammo waiting for me in my camp. This guy's like a real nice fella to help me out here. He's got a Gauss minigun. The classic's awesome. How long have you been playing video games and how did you get started? I've been playing video games since I was like 6 years old, I guess. How did I get started? I think my first game, the first game console I ever owned was a Game Boy Color. And the first game I ever owned was Pokemon Yellow. I mean, the Game Boy Color is a handheld console. I think the first console I ever played on was a Nintendo 64 at my friend's house. We would play games like Kirby and the Crystal Shards, I think it was. He also had like a wrestling game, and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and Donkey Kong Country. Shit. I was gonna go over and revive that guy, but I'm like over encumbered. Shit. Ah, come on. Wonder if he thinks I'm stupid because I don't have any armor on. This boss is like actually pretty hard. The Strangler bosses are legitimately tough. They will kill you in one hit. We did it! Don't know how much time we had left, but... Oh, so many. Fuck. I mentioned the 10mm SMG is really good, but goddamn, you run out of ammo quick. Ah, fuck. This guy's a real a real friend. Appreciate him helping me out with this thing. I need to do like every event that I can to try to save up treasury notes to get gold bullion. Not to mention, I'd like to do these Strangler Heart events. Flies buzzing around piles of meat here. Somewhat coincidental. Although, again, like I said, we've got like a fly problem in our apartment. It's not really a huge problem yet, but like, I would say a suspicious amount of flies for the past 2 days. Inexplicably. As we haven't had any flies, like, ever before yesterday. Certainly never more than, like, one. Thank you so much for answering these questions and helping me out. I will come back to watch your lives later. I appreciate your help. Keep up the good work and keep having fun. Hey, thanks. Good luck on your school project. Alright, let's get rid of these rads. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, let me scrap all this junk. Assassin's harpoon gun. What level am I? 39? Okay, not quite high enough level. To unlock stronger weapons. And I refuse to put armor on. Get out of here, armor. I don't need you. I'll scrap that. Dump all that in there. I'm glad that I'm glad that I fucking... I can't believe they now have a perk that lets you fast travel when over encumbered. I will effectively never need a survival tent ever. That's kind of amazing. I'm kind of actually a bit surprised that they changed the perk cards to allow for that, because one of the benefits of a survival tent is you use it when you're out exploring the world and like you need a place to like organize your items or use a workbench or a stash box or something, or a cooking station or a bed or something. But I would only ever need a survival tent just to kind of like stash my stuff away. So it's interesting. They've taken away kind of like one of the primary functions or one of the primary necessities for using the survival tent. I'm quite over encumbered at the moment. Let me see. I can do some cooking. Okay, now I am no longer over encumbered. What time is it? I'm streaming for almost 2 hours. So I'll at least get a 3-hour stream today. I know I was kind of late to streaming today, but I explained why, so. Yeah. Okay. I've got some plans on me. Oh, do I still have that bonus for sleeping? Kindred Spirit for another 19 minutes. When's the next event? In 1 minute. Let me sleep in a bed to bump up that time limit for the XP buff. Convenient. Convenient that they have a mustache in this game to match mine. From this angle, the forehead looks a little small on my guy. Okay, next event is Uranium Fever. It's an easy enough one. As long as somebody else goes and starts that event, I don't have to run over there so quick. Okay, let's see. Eat. Get all the buffs. None of these are giving me extra strength. Drop that. I could probably wait till I'm level 50. I haven't even crafted a backpack yet. Oh, I do have like one backpack, but it's the one that I started with. You can see it's level 1. Gives me 5 carry weight, and it weighs 1 pound. I'm curious, like, what am I carrying that, like, is weighing me down so much? Got 20 treasury notes. Pretty good. Let's see. Another thing I want to do daily probably would be, like, daily ops. Would be nice. Blue Ridge Scout outfit. I'll use that, sure. Campfire Tales tent, sure. Decontamination shower, sure. Dirty Blue Ridge sleeping bag, sure. Prime receivers. I'm gonna hold on to those. I don't know if I need those. Poster, T60 jetpack, yeah, whatever. Ultrasight. I don't ever want to use ultrasight armor. It looks stinky. I don't want it. Yeah. I think I probably need to dump a bunch of my chems in here. I've also got a ton of grenades. I can try and use some of them up, though. I could probably dump in some preserved foods. Yeah. How much purified water? Stack weight, 19 pounds. Let's just dump some of that. I guess I can dump all the chems I don't really want to use. It's not a bad idea to start. Really don't need too many stim packs. Okay, there. I'm looking better. Dump those in there. Government supply requisitions. I can get rid of those. I really don't need them. Notes. Do I have any stored yet? No. I can store some. I'm gonna store some that I want to keep that I might want later. I don't want to use some of these plans to learn them because I don't know if like I actually want to know those things. That's maybe a bit stupid to say. Burrow signs, caged bulb lights I want to keep. I can sell these. I can sell all of these. I'm fine to sell all of these. Small letter sets a tiny bit more rare. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to keep the Valley Galleria signs. I can sell the rest. I can easily sell the rest of these. Yeah. How many times have I leveled up? 6 times? Who's at the event right now? 4 people. Let's go. Why'd you start a new character? Because I'm crazy and I like to start new characters. That's why. But I promise I will stick with this character for sure. For real this time. I've been saying that for... How long has this game been out? Like 7 years? For real, I will... 6.5 years? I will stick with this character for real. 100% this time, definitely. What? They haven't even started the inaction... They haven't even initiated the extraction process over here yet? Alright, they can run over here and do that themselves. I'm gonna level up. Like, in between events, I've got, like, no time to do anything. I gotta do events, because I gotta get all that gold. Because Minerva, the traveling vendor, is here only temporarily. For a short time. I gotta make sure that I can get all of her shit. Okay, let me get strong back. Oh, it needs 2 points. Fuck me. Okay, let me go get... fix it good. I see you're close to 4,200 hours. Let me confirm that.
Extraction process in...
Whoops.
Away from extraction units while operational.
4,200 hours. Yeah, 4,411 hours, it says here. 4,200, where'd you get that number? Ah, I started already. Let me tag, I need that XP! They destroyed the thing, those bastards. We gotta get more uranium. My uranium! This is a nice little event. I like that it's in like a nice little cave area. Don't have to worry about the game crashing quite as much in the outside. Kind of speculation. I feel like it's more likely to crash out there. My plan for this character is to reach level 500. I swear I'll do it. If I don't do it, I will donate $1 million to Team Water. I think that's the new one, right? And that's a legally binding contract, he's saying that. Oh, I'm dyslexic apparently, lol. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, so I have many thousands of hours in this game, but I keep restarting characters, basically. I never... The highest level character I've ever had was like a level 470, 460-ish, something around there. And then I deleted him. And then I made like 10 more characters. But I promise this time I'll keep this one. For real. Definitely gonna keep this one. My goal for this character is I'm gonna let it get to level 500. I'm gonna do a bloodied build so I level up faster. I traded for a bunch of leader bobbleheads, so I have like 900 leader bobbleheads, and I know each one gives you like 5% more XP, but you know, every little bit counts. I want to have the carnivore mutation rather than the herbivore mutation. Because carnivore is like way more beneficial, because like you're killing like creatures all the time, right? So you're cooking like tons of meat all the time. So for carnivore, for the herbivore mutation, like that's better for XP because you can make the cranberry relish, which gives you, with the herbivore mutation, that gives you I think 20, it gives you 20% more XP with herd mentality. Wait, no, with the strange in numbers, it should give you like closer to 25% more XP. But I'd rather have carnivore and use the canned meat stew, which with the carnivore mutation gives you 10% more XP. It's a shame that lunchboxes don't transfer between characters, like even on like your account. Like in Elder Scrolls Online, you can transfer like experience scrolls. So like if you earned an experience scroll on a character, you can like put it in your bank and then give it to another character that you have, something like that. Oh well. I don't think I really want to buy lunch boxes, but I'll just get them from like the season probably. Also, I don't really care to complete the mini season that's going on right now, the fishing one. Because I haven't done the latest update, the latest content update for this game is a fishing update. And I do not want to do, I don't really care to do any fishing. I know like every like big open world game and every like MMO has got to have fishing now. Which I like. I like the idea of having more to do and like having fishing as an option. I think that's cool and calming and enjoyable for some people. I have not touched fishing at all yet. Not a little bit. It's because I'm too busy starting new characters. Eventually I will fish. I'll do it eventually, I swear. Sort of like... I play like a lot of Elder Scrolls Online as well, but I have the same exact problems in that game. I keep starting new characters. And there's an achievement in that game for fishing, also. So, So eventually, for this game and Elder Scrolls, I will do fishing. Eventually, that'll be a heck of a fishing binge I'll be on. A heck of a fishing marathon I'll be on eventually. To do all the fishing achievements in this game and Elder Scrolls at some point. I know that with the next gen update for Skyrim, they also added in fishing. I also haven't done any of that. Maybe someday. You're not missing much. Yeah, well, it's fishing. I like that they've added it in. I like that they keep kind of putting in, like, more stuff for people to do in this game. Because I like this game so darn much. I love this game so much. My current highest level character is, like, level 350. That's... There's a guy in my team that's level 669. That's higher than I've ever been. This guy's probably only been playing for like a year. Who's shooting out here? Want them to get out of that hole. They're shooting at a wall too much. I haven't done any fishing, but I have seen some of the fish you can catch. I wish that they would just have the fish like swimming around in the bodies of water, because some of them look pretty darn freaky. In Skyrim, they have slaughterfish. I guess in Oblivion, they also have slaughterfish. And maybe also in Morrowind. So we've got slaughterfish in those games that'll attack you if you go in the water. I wish there was something similar in Fallout games. Like, really. Honestly, when I played Skyrim for the first time, when I was a teenager many long years ago, in high school even, I was disappointed even back then that they didn't have any like really scary big sea monsters or sea creatures to be scared of.
Extraction complete.
In Skyrim, especially with like the Northern Ocean, the Sea of Ghosts,
Please vacate.
and also in Fallout 4. They had a huge missed opportunity in both games. In Skyrim, they had like a big ocean in the north. And in Fallout 4, they had a big ocean area in the east of the map. A big coastline. They totally, 100% could have put some scary sea monsters in there. And they didn't. And I will never, ever forgive them. Except I'll keep playing their games and paying, and I'll keep buying the games over and over. I've probably bought Skyrim about 4 times. I've bought Fallout 4 twice. I bought Fallout 76 twice, I think. Ah, come on. I've bought... If you count the Oblivion remake, I've bought Oblivion twice as well. Alright. I'm so happy that I can fast travel while over encumbered. That's so awesome. I can just go straight back to my camp after an event. Don't have to worry about organizing items there at the event. There's a different axolotl every month for 76. It's kind of weird to me that they chose an axolotl as a recurring rare thing to catch. Because axolotls are like cave-dwelling salamanders. They would never they would never bite a fishing hook. Here in damn, I'm trying to remember. Where I live. What's the largest salamander where I love fucking animals. I love and I especially love reptiles and amphibians, and I have a degree in zoology. So I'm kind of I don't work with animals at all. I work in like an office. Disappointingly. But I used to be obsessed with these creatures. Let's see, largest salamander. I live in Ontario. The mud puppy. The largest salamander in Ontario is the mud puppy. It can grow up to 30 centimeter. I think I've heard stories where like a fisherman might catch one on his hook. A mud puppy. Because I guess that could happen. Because mud puppies probably would eat worms and maybe like little fishes. So if like a fisherman was fishing in an area with like mud, and like a mud puppy's like an axolotl because it's an entirely aquatic salamander with gills, external gills. So, I mean, yeah, hypothetically, but axolotls, I believe, are. I thought I heard that they lived entirely like in caves. Oh well, Fallout is like a fantasy sci-fi game, and axolotls are neat creatures, for certain. It's just interesting that they chose to have, like, every month they have, like, a new kind of an axolotl. It's like a new grind, I guess, for some people. I don't know, like, having, like, can't you just have, like, fish? Why has it got to be, like, a salamander? Or they could have made, like, an entirely new, like, radioactive, mutated creature. Axolotls? What a weird... It's just a weird choice to me. Yeah, definitely a weird choice. I've crashed 5 times in the past 10 minutes. Holy. What do you play on? What system do you play on? 5 times in 10 minutes. That's a bit much. What's going on there? I'm doing pretty good lately. I will crash like once. On average, I'll crash like once every 3 hours-ish. Unless like a lot of players are fucking around at events. But I don't... If I'm playing like solo, I crash like almost. If I'm playing like solo and just like walking around the world, I'll crash like almost never. Some people, I do check the Reddit regularly, and like some people like they crash like all the time. PS5 too. Do you? Let me ask you. Do you like throw away all of your hollows and your notes, or do you keep them all? I was server hopping, but expeditions, so maybe that's why. Yeah, question. Do you keep all of your hollows and notes, or do you throw them away? How much am I carrying? Okay, I'm level 40, so I think I have some, yeah, new guns. Level 40... I transferred a bunch of items from my other characters. Level 40. I have a few. I cleared them out a while ago. Yeah, that's one of the biggest pieces of advice to prevent crashing, is to like just throw away all of your notes and your hollows. I guess like because like your server or like your experience or your performance is like tied to how many items you interact with. So you really don't need your hollows and notes most of the time. So it's highly recommended that you just like throw them all away. And I've seen like a lot of people confirm that like that really does the trick for that really does do the trick for improving performance, and I can attest to that. What else? Also, like every few months, I'll clean out my PS5 fan. And yeah, make sure it doesn't get too overheated wherever it is. And, oh, and then clear your console cache. Clear your console cache, whatever you call it. You hold your PS5 power button until you hear 2 beeps. And then you go to clear cache, and you clear the cache, and that's it. Clear system cache, I think. That's what I do, and my game runs quite well. Let's see, level 30, scrap that. Alright, level 40. I've got an Executioner's hunting rifle or a Juggernaut's hunting rifle. Ooh, eviction notice is starting. 50% critical damage. Negative 35% action point cost. I'll keep the one with less action point cost. This is temporary anyway. Until I level up to 50. And then I've got 2 SMGs. Let me scrap this one. Ooh. Picked up a couple boxes there. Alright, so I've got Berserkers or Furious? I think Furious is what you want these days. Berserker... yeah. Okay, I think for this event, probably for tagging enemies, I'll go with the Aristocrats. 10mm pistol. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's so awesome that you can fast travel now while over encumbered. I can't believe they just actually let you do that. I remember years ago. I remember vividly years ago, like 4-ish years ago in this game, I ran into another player, and he was walking around in... We were at, like, an event, like, it was, like, Scorched Earth or something, like, just after. And... or maybe it was, Line in the Sand, I think. And, I was talking to him in-game, and he was walking around in power armor. I forget, it might have been extraction power armor, but I forget. And he was telling me about how he is like always 700 pounds like over encumbered. And I was just like, how can you play like that? He's just like, oh yeah, I just walk everywhere. I'm just like, I can't even imagine doing that. But now they let you fast travel while over encumbered. So I'm just like, damn. If only he was around today. Only 30 seconds to find and repair the rad scrubber? God damn. Oh, somebody's repairing it now. Cool. I hate these holotapes or these radio messages where people go, alright, we've been surviving for 3 days. Can't believe I've survived this long. I'm so sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of listening to people exhale dramatically on a holotape. Shut up! Stop breathing! Stop! You're wasting my time with your 1 second breath! Fucking shut up! I'm so goddamn I'm so sick of it. Whoever's like the voice, like the audio director in this game. Stop it! I get it, every goddamn character has to go, I can't believe we're here. Like, stop! I'm so damn tired of it. It's just like somebody, like, it's like a character's like, okay, I gotta make an audio recording. Maybe I should, like, wait until I'm rested before I do it. Nah, I'm tired. I gotta make this recording right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Fucking. Okay, we gotta destroy 2 more meat bags. Why have these guys not done it yet? Sheesh. Well, I'm level 40. Nobody else is doing it? Where's the last one? Mutants! Oh my god, that man has died! This man has died! I will come to save him! I am coming to this man is digging! He is dying! I got you, I must save you! I have come to save you, you were dying and now you are not dead anymore. Where's the last freaking bag? Is this it? No, I destroyed this one. Where is the last freaking bag? I swear, there is a bag around here somewhere. It must be destroyed. It is a bag full of rotting meat. Where in oh, so we got it, okay. Somebody has destroyed the last meat bag. I must go now. I have to destroy all the legendary super mutants so I can get my reward. I need all of the XPs and I need them now. Listen up, you filthy super mutants. You better give me my XP and legendary weapons or I am going to be angry. What do you guys say in the chat? I have a few, I cleared them in a while. I couldn't play without sprinting. I know, right? Who plays all over encumbered all the time? Not me. Oh, I got an idea. Play without sprinting and pretend you're playing Fallout 3. There you go. You can do a Fallout 3 playthrough. I've thought about doing that, or something like that in this game. I love Fallout 3. My favorite. But I definitely have more hours in this game. Eviction Notice is a hard event to complete solo. I've never tried it solo. But yes, it would be hard solo. Let me tag him! Let me tag him! God damn it! I need XP! Let me fucking tag! When you're trying to get XP at an event, is it better to run around tagging enemies or to stay in one spot? I'm kind of like running around. But like, I feel like I run to one area where they're shooting and then when I get there all the enemies are dead. And then I run back and then like more enemies have popped up but they're just like being slaughtered at that moment. Eviction Notice is the best event for legendary farming, I would say. Did you kill him already? Damn! Where are all my teammates at? I should stick close to my teammates. Let's see. I've got like one level 400 on my team and one level 600 on my team. Where are they? Are they even here? The level 40 I've got on my team is here. Damn it! Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that sweet, sweet XP. I don't intend to kill them. I just want to tag him so I can get the XP. Let somebody else finish him. There you go. XP for me. Didn't have to do a gosh darn thing. Whoa, who's shooting? Oh, okay. This, I think like this person I've seen like going around to a couple events today. They're destroying everything with their railway rifle in like 1 second. I was reading on Reddit, I thought I heard, like, nobody's playing with railway rifles anymore. What are people using these days? I've heard the Elder's Mark is good, but I don't know if, like, that's for, like, a patch coming soon. Okay. Everyone is killing super mutants, like, way too quickly here. I need to get, like, a hit or two so I can get XP. Little tag. Then I'll leave him alone, I swear. also kind of dark. A little hard for me to see these guys. I was thinking maybe I could get to level 50 today, but I don't know. Because I mostly am focusing on events to get the gold bullion. Still another 3 minutes left in this event. I don't know if I'm gonna be... If people keep killing these guys too quick, I'm gonna not get too many. I'm not gonna be getting too much more XP. Definitely is. Search for the meat bag. I love 3 in New Vegas, so that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. I just stay by the 3 legendary spawn points. I use Enclave Plasma, Gatling Plasma. Yes. Yeah, the Gatling Plasma right now, I've heard that is kind of the top tier gun. I mean, you know, people are using it like for every raid, right? But I've heard what's gonna be the next big thing? I've been trying to like follow PTS news. I thought I remembered hearing that they're gonna like... They're gonna be buffing up another gun. I think I've heard that like the assault rifle is gonna be like the next big automatic gun. Which is cool, which is great. It's good because I like unironically do like the assault rifle. So I'm glad they're gonna give it some more love with the firepower. Seconds. Oh! It would really suck if we failed the event, like right as it would end. Oh no! The super mutants are pushing. Fucking stop them. That has happened to me before, with like just about to complete the event and the super mutants like destroy the rad scrubber. And then we fail it like right at the end. Stinky. No good. Event complete. There are no good legendaries that you get as a reward from this event. What do I get? I didn't even see. Whatever. Nothing good. The settler reputation is what I meant. is the only good thing here. Plus, I guess all these legendaries that they drop on the ground. Whoa. All the legendaries. And I don't even have to look around for a survival tent. Or walk up to the workbench. I could just fast travel right back to my camp. Best place to go. And maybe the White Spring would be okay too. The last character I made for this game was like an Enclave kind of inspired character. And the Enclave plasma rifle is top tier for sure. But like generally speaking, I would say definitely I do not actually like plasma weapons. They don't look very good to me. Nothing beats a classic ballistic weapon. I like laser weapons. Laser weapons are cool too. I really don't like plasma. And then yeah, the plasma, and then the Enclave Plasma Flamer. Enclave Plasma Rifle Flamer is top tier for sure. I was using that actually with all the correct attachments on it for my Enclave build for my last character. And yeah, it was very, very good. But I don't know, it didn't look really good to just be like spitting out like green fire all the time. Sometimes you gotta go with weapons that look better rather than play better. I prefer, honestly, I do really prefer aesthetics over practicality. Alright, let's scrap everything. Whoops, I'm using that. Temporarily, till I get to level 50. Or at least 45. I'm also using that. I can scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Scrap. Quad missile launcher's interesting, but these are not very good. Other effects on it. Mutants are carrying a lot of laser guns these days. They used to carry a ton of miniguns. Not anymore, huh? Guess I'll just scrap all of this. What do I need with under-leveled armor? I'm choosing not to wear any armor till I get to level 50. It's a good start to my game, I think. Quite a bit of rads on me. Still rather over encumbered. I'm still pretty encumbery. What's up with that? Ooh, I unlocked powered. That's not bad. I used to really like the powered effect on armor. I have a 2-shot one and a decked out flamer. Nice. Have you done any story on this character? No, just very basic. I wanted to start out in the Toxic Valley because like it looks like the best. Like I really like in Fallout games like the look of like an arid desert, like Fallout 1 and 2, like very deserty, very dry. Fallout 4 has like a lot of trees, like dead trees and dead grass, but it still feels like, you know, lots of trees and grass, right? Even if all the trees and grass are like beige and brown, it doesn't feel like deserty enough. This feels like more deserty, but I'd like it if there was like more of a desert in this game. But still, Fallout 76 probably has like the best map in any Bethesda game, I think. There's like every region like looks very good, and there's like a very good amount of variety, and like each area just looks great. Yeah. Yeah. So story for this character, no, effectively just like, you know, very basic vault dweller, came out of the vault. You know, walked on over the Toxic Valley, and what do you call it? I found this town, and yeah, that's it. And I'm exploring and questing and whatnot. I was showing off this this camp that I built earlier in the stream. I specialize in making my camps into like settlements. like as if they were like lived-in towns. So I tried to make them like very realistic. So, you know, I've got like the entrance. I built it just off a road, so it's easily accessible to like wastelanders walking the road. You walk in, you got like a market right here. It's got some junk around here. I can't really populate the town with like real characters or NPCs, so I put in these mannequins to try to make it feel more lived in. I maxed out my camp budget, as you can imagine. But I really wish I could fit more in. I know the developers they're going to do a camp overhaul, like a camp building overhaul, patch or update later this year. I'm guessing that's going to come in like September or October, I think. I would love it if they could increase the camp budget. I would hate it if they decreased it. But they are going to change up the camp building mechanics a little bit. Anyway, here I've got a inn and a diner type thing. So like on the bottom floor, there's like, you know, a bar or something, and on the top floor there are some rooms at this inn. Oh, another event starting already. And I've got kind of like a balcony up here. I would love to like fill out all of these buildings with stuff in them, but like I had to like block them off effectively because I don't have the camp budget to actually put stuff in them. And then this building over here is like a sort of like a tool shed, workshop type thing for the community. So, you know, crafting benches and stuff like that. And then there's another exit to the town out this way, out into the wasteland. I would not have built this entrance to the town on this side, but my what do you call it?
Is there anything better?
My spawn point is on this side of the my spawn point is on this side of the camp, unfortunately. So I had to open up another entrance here. It's okay. I learned just recently that your spawn point is always going to be in like a northeastern direction. So, considering that I do spawn on like the northeastern side of my camp, yeah, kind of unfortunate, but that's just how it is. I'm still like almost over encumbered. Actually, not too bad. I can keep doing events, I guess. And just, like, keep traveling back home. I guess I'll go to the next event. I'll just keep traveling back home after I complete each one, because I can fast travel while over-encumbered now. Very nice. I've still got these damn flies around. I saw one. We might just have one fly in here at the moment. I swear I killed, like, 20 flies today in here. I wish we had more budget too. I'd build like this too. I wish there was an item to set it like Fallout 4. Oh, to set your fast travel spawn location. Well, you know that could never happen because people will make trap camps and they will just insta-kill you when you fast travel. So it's never gonna happen. In this game there is a fast travel spawn point for a workshop, for workshops. So there's that. While I'm here, I might as well get my Pioneer Scout whatever going.
Hello.
Hello, what have we here? Golly gee. Join my gay scout troop. I don't like all the Pioneer Scout stuff. It's kind of like on the more quirky side of Fallout. I prefer the kind of more serious wastelander, rustic kind of side. Fallout 1, I think, had the most serious tone of any Fallout game. I'd like to see more of that and less Fallout 4 Nuka World type stuff. If you catch my drift.
And get to work on those badges with diligence and determination. You'll be a possum in no time.
But yeah, in Fallout 4, I loved building. Every time I play Fallout 4, I would I would claim every settlement, and I would build them all as if they were, like, towns or villages or settlements. Where, like, people would, like, build up and live. And I'd try to make them, like, look and feel really natural. Most people in this game, I'm really annoyed. Most people that build camps in this game, they always build just, like, a little, like, house for themselves. And they just fill it with all sorts of crap that doesn't feel, realistic to cram in to, like, a post-apocalyptic home or homestead. So, it's dumb and lame. You know, I can't... This is like a pet peeve that I absolutely cannot enforce. But, you know, people can build what they want. But man, I'm so tired of just seeing people build, like, just a big house with a bunch of crap in it. But, to be fair, the building in this game is somewhat limited. I do actually prefer the building mechanics in this game over Fallout 4. They have refined the building in this game, comparatively speaking. Plus, in this game, you have way more, like, base game, items to build with. Plus, all of the Atomic Shop and seasonal camp items are really fun and interesting. So they give you, like, a lot of variety for, like, themes you could choose for your camps. And I have experimented with quite a few different ideas. Mostly centering around different towns and things. But I enjoy it. But yeah, a lot of people will just build like a house with a bunch of crap, or they'll just put down a ton of crap, like, randomly. Like, just everything they've unlocked in the Atomic Shop or in a season, they'll just put it all down. Just dump it all down into their camp space. And I know, again, like, it's limiting, like, what you can build, but... I don't know. Honestly, so I have an idea where I want to start my own, like, player guild. I tried to do this before last year. Where you can make your own, like, player guild or group. There is a Reddit called Fallout 76 Factions, and there's another one called Fallout 76 Fan Groups, where people can connect and they can show off, or they can show, like, they've made, like, a server, like, on Discord. They can show they made, like, a server on Discord. And, like, you bring, like, a bunch of people together around, like, a theme. And then you kind of all, you know, work together as if it's, like, a guild in a game. Like an MMO. But, like, you know, obviously in the base game, there's no real MMO, system. Sorry, there's no MMO, like MMO-style guild system in this game. So people have to create their own. So I've been wanting to get more social in this game for, like, the last year or two. So I thought, well, I should join a guild. And I've tried a few, like last year or even earlier this year, I've tried a few, and I don't really like them. And I think early this year, maybe, I tried to make my own, and it didn't really work out too well because I tried a theme that was maybe a little bit too challenging for this game. I basically wanted to make a Children of Adam group in this game, but there's not really a whole lot of Children of Adam items or themed costumes or anything in this game, so it would have been difficult. It would have been easier to make, like, a Mothman cult group, because, like, there's, like, a lot to work with in this game. Whereas, like, if you make like a guild in this game, and a lot of what you want to do is kind of exterior to the game, it's going to be more challenging. So if you want to make, like, a Brotherhood or Enclave group, which there are many, it'd be easy to do because there's a lot of Brotherhood and Enclave items, armor, weapons, camp stuff, icons, whatever. Why? This thing's invisible, what the fuck? I've never seen an invisible Mirelurk before. All you can see is the net surrounding it. What in the hell? Is it, what? Is it invincible? What is good? I've never seen... There are 2 invisible Mirelurks. Is it? And it's not even taking... Oh, okay. Oh, I was thinking it's not taking damage. It's because I was shooting the shell. I can't look where to aim. There's another one! Dude, that's... I've never seen an invisible Mirelurk before. No, wait. Wait. I think actually I have. I remember exploring, like, last week, and there was something invisible. There was, There was something invisible that was, like, chasing me or attacking me, and I couldn't see it, so I just, like, ran away. I think that was this game I was playing. Must have been this game. I don't remember what it was, though. Heh. Anyway, I want to make a new group or a guild. I'll think about it in like the coming weeks. I probably won't act on it for a few weeks. But I've tried being in an Enclave guild before that I didn't make, and I've tried being in a Responders guild before that I didn't make. And for different reasons, I didn't like those guilds. Not a lot of players, not a lot of players coming to this event. What, do people not like him? Maybe I'll head over there and I'll fight them. I should be targeting the main guy. Yay, we did it. Yeah, whoops, I fell. Good job, team. These guys are both on my team. Nice. They came to my aid. What good chums they are. Especially this guy on my team. Level 400, Tree Dog 1974. I wonder what year he was. I wonder how old that guy might be. Wonder what year he might have been born. It's a mystery. More meat piles over here. Ew, stinky, icky, gross water. I really did like my idea for making like a Children of Adam inspired group for this game. I kind of like the idea of kind of like overzealous kind of religious dogma. But like you'd see like the kind of cool kind you'd see in like Warhammer or Trench Crusade, stuff like that. So I was hoping to go with like a theme like that for like a Children of Adam group. But yeah, it just didn't really work out. People were not really that interested, unfortunately. Oh well. But like one of my goals for doing like a Children of Adam character or whatever was I was going to like work towards having my character be radiation resistant enough that I could stand in a nuke zone with like barely like surviving the nuke, you know, surviving in there with like tons of radiation resistance without a hazmat suit or power armor, and like, you know, not being bothered about it that much. And I still believe that is quite doable. Even if you just like apply like max level, the max level legendary perk What Rads, like that would be like almost entirely sufficient on its own. But there are other, of course I'd probably like put on legendary effects onto my armor that would be for like rad resistance and radiation healing and, you know, some other perks related to that. It's entirely doable. What time is it? It's 30. I've been streaming for 2 hours 45. I don't want to stream too much longer because I got to get some food in me. So I'll probably do one more event. Then I'll wrap it up for today. Let's see. I think I'll use this for now. This anti-armor 10mm. Gotta level up my guy. How long until the next event? 5 minutes. Okay. Nice that it's every 20 minutes, these events. So you know when to expect them. The soundtrack's not bad. I haven't really noticed it before. Some of the soundtracks for the game are a little like, eh. Like this one though. Let's see. I'm still rather over encumbered. Why might that be? Why am I so over encumbered? I'm not carrying too many meds. Speaking of which, I'm not carrying that much. Maybe I'm carrying a ton of food. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh yeah, that's probably that would be why. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of meat on me. I'm gonna drop. Oh, so I mentioned I want to make my own player guild or group, and I mentioned that because I was tired of seeing all of the half-hearted attempts at camp builds. So I was thinking, if I did make like a player guild or group, I would offer to make camps for people. And I've done that before. I've built camps for other people, and I am very satisfied with the work. Most people don't think about like building a like kind of realistic, suitable
Would you like to join my
camp for like the world that the game takes place in. They just like throw down like a bunch of random crap. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of seeing that. Don't need to see that anymore. So I would offer to build up. I would be happy to build camps for people. Do I have to sleep again? What's the sleep bonus thing? Kindred Spirit. I still have that. Okay. Usually it's called Well Rested. Isn't it only Kindred Spirit if you've like romanced the ally in your camp? I haven't even. Oh, stinky sound effect. Thank you. Down for a raid. Did you do the fishing events already? No. I know you're down for a raid, but I'm level 45, so if you wanted to carry me, I could do that. You want to babysit a level 45 going through a raid? I'm sure you. I bet you could solo the first boss easy. I could sit in the corner. I'll sit in the raid cuck chair while you raw dog the Guardian. Wait, is it the Guardian, the first one, the robot? I think it is, right? Yeah, the Ultrasight Terror, the snake is the last one, I think. I've never done the raid entirely from start to finish. I've been on a team where they fight the Guardian, and then I was with another team where they did like a skip through the whole thing to get to the last boss. So I've only fought the first boss and the last boss. Never done the full raid. You down for a raid, G? Crota's End or King's Fall? Shut up. Shut up with your Destiny nonsense. Gee, fella asked about raid 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago? That can't be right. I've been yapping that long? It's been 84 years. Whoops, I forgot to put strong back on my character. Oops, that would explain why I'm having difficulty with my inventory management. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why you know on vault suit fake dakey? I'm doing an impromptu Fallout 76 stream. Okay. I don't have to put on my costume. What am I, some sort of a circus monkey? What am I, a clown? What do I amuse you? I was thinking about at least putting the vault suit on the couch behind me, but I couldn't. I was like, it's like upstairs in a box somewhere. I just got a campfire. Takes join you after. I'll join you after. I just got a campfire. Takes. I was gonna quit after this event, but if you want to do something real quick, I'll let you. The Bug Bro saying. A campfire event? Campfire Tales? Just got a Campfire Tales. You said Campfire Takes. I'm guessing you meant Campfire Tales. The event. Just got a Campfire Tales. Join you after. I'll join you after. Timmy Two Shoes over here. Okay. Alright. Sure. If you wanna... Yep, takes. Yep, takes. Okay, if you, like I said, I'm level 45. If you want to, what's the word? Carry me through a raid, I'll do it. Why not? Combat wave. What? No! Okay, notoriously, the Nuka World area is very crashy. I'll admit to it. It's a very crashy area. Come on, I was the one that pushed the button. They can't kick me out. You've joined the team. Yeah, fucking right, I've joined the team. Get me right back into that fucking event. It's looking a little freezy. Come on, you can do it. Load me in there. Get me back into that event. Keep making fun of my takes. Takes, tails. Wow. Guess I won't be reinstalling this. This will be a cool take for the childs. Blech. I was gonna quit after this event, but because I need to have food. I need to get me some dinner. I'm back. Wait for me. Avoid the frag stags. Oh no. Not the frag stags. There's one over there. Oh, there's another one. Don't touch me. Can you destroy them? I don't know. Nuka, nice job. I get to push the button. Don't crash me. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Don't crash me again. Better not do it. Boss Wave, Deathclaw. No! Well, there's your Enclave Plasma Flamer in action. I'm the lowest level. Let me push the button. I think I'm not the only. Yes, I get to push. I like it. It should be like a nice little rule. You let the lowest level push the button. I'm making my character freak out because he doesn't know what's gonna happen. Is that him? What do you do with the cat? I've never done this one before. Find the Cappy imposter. Oh, somebody did it? Okay, we got some higher levels here. Yes, let me push. Let me push. I think I'm not the only one that quit out here. I think my level 400 on my team crashed out. Boss Wave, Fog Crawler. These things were scary in Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Not so much in this game. They're still cool. I feel like it doesn't really make a lot of sense for them to be here in Appalachia. Golly! You sure fucked it. You sure fucked it in the face. Golly gee. What a fucking good job you did. Fuck. Golly. Send you a friend request. Oh, you did you? I suppose I'll have to accept that then. Accept. Spooky takes. Quit, not midnight yet. Yeah, but I don't want to be like I gotta like work regular hours during the week. I can't be like ruining my sleep habits by staying up real late as much as I'd like to. Actually, I don't even really like to. I feel regret for wasting daylight. Not to mention, yeah, I don't want to like stay up real late and then like have like a real late ass dinner. It's not good for the digestion. But yeah, so I was thinking about quitting soon to have dinner, but I guess I'll play longer and I'll just have like cereal instead of actual food. I mean, the cereal that I have is like supposed to be like a meal replacement type cereal type thing. So, I can eat that. Level 46 now. Yeah. I can't wait for y'all to clear buildings. Shut up! Just DoorDash a burrito. Baby carrot cereal. You didn't even spell cereal right. You didn't even spell cereal right. I will be eating baby carrots alongside my cereal, but not in the same food, okay? And yeah, like DoorDash a burrito, like no. It's getting too late for like actual food. I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal, like a good little boy. Meal replace. It's got some protein. It's not like I'm eating Lucky Charms, okay? That's crazy, G. That do be kinda crazy, though. Okay, where's my new friend? They're not in my... Oh, they are in my server. Okay. Oh, you did make a raid team. Okay. Damn. Why do you... Why is your player icon 4th? Why does it say 4th? What does that mean, 4th? Did they have that for, like, the 4th anniversary of this game? 4th. Can't say I know what that means. Can I fast travel to you? I can! Alright. You're going to carry me through the entire raid, and I'm going to die every 10 seconds, and you're going to like it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll play for a bit. I'll let you take me... I'll let you take me along as far as you want. I'm helping. I'm a big boy. Hardened mole miner. Too hard for me. Little too hard for this guy. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Help team leader. Yep. Help your team leader. Okay, I'll help. I'll do it. I'm sure minorities won't mind delivering you food. Yeah, they don't mind. Brett, nobody told you the game sound is mad delayed. What? It is? Nobody told me. Are you fucking gaslighting me? Are you fucking gaslighting me right now? Doesn't look delayed to me. Reset your fucking thing. Doesn't look delayed to me, you fuck. Reset your shit.
An automated message. Evacuation is in progress.
Don't you dare say that it's delayed, fella. Reset your shit. Go look at it outside of... Okay, I'm gonna hide behind this pillar, and you're gonna do whatever. Watch... I just did. Go watch it on YouTube or kick.com. Shoot again. I was gonna quit, alright? Okay, watch this guy beat this boss in 30 seconds. Ooh, he's doing the power armor trick. He's doing the power armor trick. Look at this. Oh my god, he's gonna jump on that power armor. Check this out. Look, he's got the shredder. He's got the shredder on his minigun. Watch this. He's gonna jump on the power armor and he's gonna destroy him. He's gonna destroy the robot in like 30 seconds. Watch this. Yeah, like half a second delayed. Okay, whatever. Half a second isn't shit. Half a second my butthole, okay? Alright, here we are at the raid again. My new friend is going to destroy this boss in... Oh, okay, I said 30 seconds. Actually it's 15. Yes, that's some good shit. That's some good shit. Oh, whoops, I meant to thumbs up. Harto. Yeah. Oh, he's got that power armor. That's some good shit. I do be kind of over encumbered though. I got the Vanguard's Vulcan left leg. I got the left leg.
Attention.
Somebody launched a nuke.
Nuclear strike
damn.
imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Just drop these off.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Game giving me too much. Alright. Alright. So here we are at the second part of the raid. Jeez, if I'm not here, the stream is in shambles. Yeah, you should have been here. Like, fucking, how am I supposed to trust you ever again? We also got a third guy on our team who's probably an idiot of some kind. I'm thinking he's a random. Okay, this part is up to you. I'll protect the drill. You need to go find the canisters in the tunnels. Don't let the moles grab your butt. I was night raining. Okay. I will go find... This guy is also doing it. I will go find the canisters in the tunnel. I've never done this part before, but I will do it. Look at this cool armor. I missed... whatever season this is from, I missed out on it. It's kind of neat. It's like a snipery kind of looking guy. Oops. Don't let the mole miners grab your butt. Yeah, or the moles grab your butt. Yeah, this is the part of the raid, I think, where these mole miners are unkillable and they insta-kill you if they touch you. And then if they insta-kill you, you can't be revived until this section of the raid is done. So I guess we get to see... I haven't done this part before, so this is we get to see where this motherlode drill comes from, I guess. Kinda neat, maybe. Oh, he dropped something in front of me? That's alright. Oops. Exclusive content! What time is it? It's almost midnight. Dude, I'm gonna turn into, like, some sort of, like, a sleepy man when the clock strikes 12. The adult inside of me is gonna be like, hey, you got work fucking tomorrow. Yeah, I know it's Saturday. I don't have work tomorrow, but my body doesn't know that if I have to go to sleep.
Fuel drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Okay, I'm going to look for the... Oh, there's a mole miner! Okay, I gotta look for the canisters or something. I gotta look for canisters. I've never done this before. I gotta look for canisters. Canisters of, like, fuel or something. Canisters. Ow! I'm okay. I've got no armor on at all, by the way, and I'm level 47. Okay, canisters. Oh, this looks like one! I found one! I found one! I found a canister of fuel! I done got me some fuel. I'm gonna take it to the drill. I done getted me the fuel. I done gets the drill fuel. I got me some. Oh, look, there's some more. Damn, dude, I'm almost out of, Oh! A mole miner got me. I was fucking out of stamina. I couldn't run from him. That's really funny. I picked up a drill fuel too. I was gonna contribute and everything. Shit. Very rare to see you not cheese a Bethesda game. Activity. Bro died so fast. I could... Listen, I'm level 47, okay? My stamina ran out, and I couldn't run fast enough. Couldn't run away. That's okay. We got two guys who are very capable. Very rare to see you not cheese a Bethesda game. Well... I mean, I kind of cheesed the first part of this. I had my new friend here. Kill the boss in like 15 seconds. These guys are doing not bad. Come on, GM, get sleepy. Find them canisters. Listen. I'm dead. I gotta wait till this section's over. I can't get revived. I thought they had more fuel. interesting ability this guy has to blow up. Look at him, he's blowing up all over the place. Blam. Lap. Blue. He's got blue electricity and he's got yellow. Oh, the other guy died! Oh, it's over. He's not happy. Listen. You should have known better than to take in at level 47. That's unfortunate. I got one canister, and then I was about to grab the second one, and then a mole miner grabbed me. To be fair, that's the first time I've ever done that. How could this random guy fail us like that? You can't let them touch you. I know, they insta-kill you. I've never done this before. Do I have anything that'll give me more... You know... More, AP, I wonder. No. No AP for me. This guy gave me a berry mentat.
Drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Don't let them touch you. Okay, I'll tell you what. I will not run all the time. I'll just run if I see them. So this section was meant to be like a survival horror type thing, because it's supposed to be scary because you're vulnerable, right? So I will walk, not run for the fuel. Fuel canister. I am looking for the fuel canister. Where is fuel? Fuel canister. How many are there, I wonder? How many of these angry mole mining sons of bitches might there be down here? Oh, that don't look good. Okay, I saw one. I don't think he's chasing me. Oh, he's chasing me. Do they follow you back this way? Maybe they don't. He's not so fast. Okay, more fuel. More fuel. I think they're more like in the tunnels. Let's see. I will walk, not run. Fuel. Do they respawn, the fuel canisters? I grabbed one fuel. I did contribute.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Oh, he almost got me. I'm running. Is there just the one? It might be just the one. I think that they don't run in here. Yeah, see? They don't come in here. Interesting. Okay. I know how to play survival horror games. I can do this. Okay, does he stop here? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Again, they're unkillable. And if they touch you, you're dead. Fuel. Did he get one? There's one. Give me that. Is he right behind me? Gulp. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yikes. That's not good. I thought I saw one pop up right behind me. I guess I was mistaken. I was El Mistako. Alright, I helped. I got a little bit more fuel. Look at me, I got 2 fuel canisters. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Gotta watch out, though. Oh, shit! What's his face died? My friend. No, the drill's being destroyed. No! What happened? Interesting. It's the opposite of what happened last time. We need chili. We need chili. Interesting. This is kind of the opposite of what happened last time. Last time, me and this other guy died, and this time, our team leader was the one that went down. Interesting. We need chili. Chili won't be. He won't be doing it. He can't. He's playing Night Rain or some such. You couldn't pay me to install this game. You couldn't pay me. Yep. Well, I don't blame you. I don't do. I don't really do much of these raids. A lot of people are crazy about them. I mean, they're great. They're really good for getting XP. I will eventually. My gun broke. Damn. Oh, that's what happened? Damn. You're gonna have to carry some repair kits on you. Yeah, G, just don't die. GG too easy. Just be good first try, damn it, your feminine yelp, G. It was a masculine yelp. Is that an oxymoron? I asked G and he said this game wasn't for the colored and spat in my face. Well, if you say that happened, I guess it happened. We need a 4th player or a better team. Yep, well, I wouldn't be too sure that we'd be able to do that. So, are you saying that that's the end of this? That's as far as we go? It can't be done any further for us? That's the end? Oh, there's also a timer at the top. In case you want to speedrun this. There goes our new friend. Speedrun. Yeah, well, no speedrunning from this guy. Did I get? I think I got. Oh, I think I got maybe 1 level. Because I think I was 40. I was maybe 45 or 46 before this. Maybe 1 or 2 levels I got. Wait, are the others randoms? No. Our team leader here is our new friend. The 3rd guy was a random. Yep, that's it. Stage 2 is the hardest stage. No shit. Okay, well, I guess I'll head back to my camp. I'll probably wrap it up here in that case. But hey, come check out my camp, though. Do you like the same? Okay, I'll check out your camp. And then I'll quit. That's what I meant. Yeah, I guess combat is easier than like a mechanic-based thing. Let's see, where's your camp? Where is your camp? Oh, here it is. Let's have a look. Let's see if I like the theme. Rate this camp. Ooh. You better beware. I'm not going to be kind. My camp is by Sawcon Village. Good one. Oh god, it's so dark. Okay, let's see if I like the theme. He's in the shower. Interesting. Welcome. Summer camp. Oh, summer camp? That's just a sign, I don't know. So you got like a bunch of cabins, it would seem. That's your name. I think wait. Were these here before? This just appears to be some random crafting related stuff. This is like a cabin. Yeah. Why do you have the fans on the floor? They're like desk fans. You should have like a little table for them. Stack of poker chips and some card carpets with Vault-Tec beds. Interesting theme. Little mix and match in there. Is this a telephone on the outside? Shouldn't that be on the inside? It's like an old, like, 1920s telephone. This is another cabin. Pioneer Scout carpet with Nuka Girl beds. This is a cooking station. I haven't seen that one. You have more crafting stuff out here. It's nice that you found like a flat spot of land. That's not bad. You got the disgusting turkey. I never got that from the Thanksgiving whatever. Let's see. You have a pioneer. You have one of these towers, these scouting towers, with nothing in it. Okay. I did buy this scout tower set, and I just never used it for anything because it's just like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? You know? A picnic basket. You got showers back here. I like the vines. I always like to look at the vines. You do have showers back here as well. And here you got laundry. And this leads to the front. And you got sinks. You got showers. You got mirrors. So this is like actually supposed to be like a camp, I'm guessing, sort of. Is that the theme? Brahmin hay feeder. You have to repair it with razor grain. I haven't seen this hay feeder before. Interesting. I'm sad I missed out on this pack Brahmin. I wish I got that when it was available. So this is like a summer camp type thing. The Skyline Valley has a few of these kind of around here. So, you know, it works quite well for the theme. You do have the weather modifier. That's good actually, because the red weather is like very harsh around here. So having like clear weather is kind of nice. But you still have that foreboding vortex in the sky. But yeah, having the clear weather, the clear weather machine, I think, is nice. It's good to know as well that if I wanted to build in this valley, I could have the option for clear weather, except for the vortex in the sky. And you've got this rotten fruit tree. Interesting. I don't know what you use spoiled fruit for. Alright, I've seen enough. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, this is like a sandbox. I thought it was like a hay feeder. Isn't the hay... Oh, it got real dark. It got real dark. Okay, let me go back. Let me exit this team. Leave team. And I will fast travel back to my camp, and then I will quit, because I am a grown-ass man, and I need to go to bed. I gotta go have my late ass cereal dinner though. Okay. Good. All right, we had some good progress and shit today. That was fun. Yeah, I just want to have like a chill day, chill weekend, playing some Fallout 76 because I'm not gonna be streaming next weekend because I'll be away. And I was not really enthusiastic about playing Helldivers, so here we are. All right, we had some fun. Thanks for walking me through a raid quickly. At least the first part of it. The first part's the easiest part, I know. But hey, thanks for the rewards. Appreciate that. Rate this camp. I give a A for effort. My camp is bicycle. Tomorrow I'll be here on time and stream better not have any delays, G. I mean, I would say probably it never does. Almost never. Inshallah. Sleep, find bed. Was that camp role player approved? Considering it's in this, I mean, it looked very, it did look very, like summer camp themed, and it was set in like the Skyline Valley area with like a lot of summer camp related stuff around there. So conceptually, it's good. Personally, I prefer kind of more of like a Wastelander post-apocalyptic look to things. Your cabins were like very, very clean. So if that's what you were going for, then yeah, very clean. It doesn't feel like if I was to play Fallout 3 or 4 or New Vegas, I would never see anything that clean looking like outside of like New Vegas, like the New Vegas Strip with the casinos there. So like that's kind of personally where I like to build things, is I like to make things very like rustic and realistic in the setting. Now, obviously, they give you like the devs for this game give you like a lot of clean items for your camp through the Atomic Shop or through Seasons. So obviously, a lot of people would like very clean and neat and ordered living space. So I can't blame them for wanting something clean. And I could imagine, like, from a role play perspective, there could be a like neat freak character who would like make a very, very clean home or place or something. So it's doable. I could imagine it could work. Yeah, neat camp. All right, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow to play more Fallout, so I'll see you boys next time.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. When you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.